give away.
But they did have like a pretty major update called the Weird Autumn one. This might be part of that. I recall us playing this in the original version, though.
Sorry about that, boys. Technical difficulties.
He loved ghost stories and quoted it.
Names, so I just had to fix that without showing anyone.
Yeah, he's a weenie.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it just popped out like that. But hopefully it doesn't do that again.
Hopefully. Boogie, stop fucking combat rolling out of the nest.
But yeah. Hey, boys.
Okay, cool. The house is haunted. Nice.
He said he died.
Yeah. Literally me.
So,
okay, here we go.
Do you want to actually do the ranting first, or talk about the update first?
No, we can do both at the same time.
Alright, sure. So if you guys want to ask about the update, go for it.
Yeah, we fired all the programmers. We're aware of the issue with the wires is still existent.
Being pretty
yeah.
They're asking about me.
Are they? I'm not seeing anything in chat.
They're asking about the Fluttershy icon.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
I knew that would happen.
Hi from /MLP.
There's probably some people that know who that is. I'm not gonna say anything, but everyone kind of gauged you out in the thread, didn't they? I saw that.
There were 2 guys on the moon, and one guy killed another guy with a rock. Would that be fucked or what?
That's so weird. The chat is not loading. Maybe if I just open the link again.
Yeah, everything is working fine. Please forgive me for any technical difficulties. I'm the one streaming today, and I am a fucking retard. So.
Yeah, we have a retarded bong handling shit.
Yeah. You live all the way in the east. There's bound to be problems there.
Yeah.
He does that. He forgot to pay his internet license.
Shut up, dickhead. It's not funny. My internet's good.
Oh, that's the problem. I was on mobile data. Okay.
To be honest, the other night I was so the other night I had my window open and it was pissing it down raining, and it only took me about 30 minutes to realize it was pissing directly onto my Wi-Fi box. So the fact that I even have internet at all is a miracle.
Does God hate Britain so much it pisses on him?
It rains a lot.
Yes.
Well, people say God is rain is God taking a wee, so he's just taking a wee on the UK.
Look, that's just literally the thing we say. It's pissing it down. It's pissing it down. Look.
He's drowning it. It's the great flood again.
It rained all over my RAM sticks and my Wi-Fi box, but it's okay. So.
Are people saying stuff in the chat? I'm not seeing it.
Yes, people are saying stuff in the chat. Are. Someone said that they like my floating toad avatar. Hi.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. What's going on? It's still this.
Bin that laptop.
Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. We got stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starts ramp by the window.
Ask the Brit guy if he's a Muslim.
Are you Muslim?
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No, I'm not Muslim.
Is the music guy Muslim?
I'm pretty sure I'm
100%
Anglo.
What?
You got all licensed
English? This is a bit of a nitpick. This is a bit of a nitpick. I should probably be talking about this more later when it's relevant. But it is weird that there are it's kind of misleading that there's a triple jump mechanics, and then later on there's a tutorial for how to use a bat, and then never at any point are either of those used meaningfully. Because it sets itself up to be some kind of beat 'em up or something.
Oh god,
or a platformer or something.
Yeah, this is gonna be an experience.
Is audio echoing on for you guys?
No.
No,
not. I'm asking the chat.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Yeah, if the audio is echoing, please just don't let me know, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, good. Just please lie to me if it's echoing. Oh fuck! What? Once audio is fine. Audio is echoey. Audio is fine. There isn't an echo, but the voices are a bit robotic. Huh. Okay.
I'm a robot.
Oh, okay. Cool, thanks.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
Shoot.
You know, if it's fine enough, I don't even give a shit. Whatever. Like, that's fine by me. And I have no idea why it would be robotic. There's literally no idea. Like, there's no reason why that would ever be a thing.
Yes, Snoot was programmed by robots.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
our biggest secret.
I've got,
Beep
like,
boop.
I'm literally just, like, stone cold recording the audio. So, fuck knows. I ain't doing anything to it.
Tell that to R9K.
Oh, man. You know, like, does anyone else think it's a bit gay that, like, you guys just wrote, like, the perfect woman?
What?
Because, like, you guys wrote perfect, like, it's a bunch of men writing a perfect woman for a bunch of other men.
Hey, I can't talk because I didn't write any of the romance parts.
Who did?
That would be me.
Hmm.
And fuck you, I don't think it's gay at all.
You are gay, man. Like, I'm not being funny. You are gay.
You gay. You gay, bro.
So, Rider, why don't you make us a read route?
I think
Because I'm too lazy to do another route at this point.
Mm.
Yeah, there's still enough to be.
In all seriousness, when it comes to other routes, we wanted the story focused completely on Fang and Anon. Like,
Too much work.
It's their story. Well, yeah, it's
You're
true.
no fun.
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
I wonder if that'll make it louder. Yeah, I don't know if it's too quiet either. My apologies. I've had like 10 minutes to set this up.
Yeah, it took like half an hour. Yeah, how many people are watching now?
32.
32.
Yeah, pretty decent.
We're fucking famous.
Yeah.
Are famous.
Here we go. The
That is
platforming.
crazy, guys.
The,
Hello.
the best kind of
Still
famous,
going on.
internet famous.
Someone should, by the way, yeah, just in case, like, because there's probably a couple of people in here that don't have Twitch accounts, so, like, as usual, I can't check the thread, though, so I'm sure someone else can do that.
Probably just gonna make a few questions on the thread.
Okay.
So far, it's more of them bitching about the audio.
Yeah. This audio is god awful
Stream's still
now.
frozen?
Is it? It better not be.
No, it's playing just fine for me.
The stream's playing fine, but apparently the audio is bad. What the fuck
Reload
is wrong with the
then.
audio?
I mean, I'm seeing this happen. I'm just thinking of like the video of like the monkey jumping on the power lines, and it just goes "I'm a mid."
Official dev take on Olivia.
Cute, yeah.
I mean, it would be nice to have more of the interesting dinos in the game. That's what I would think. Like, fuck, what's the name of the? How the fuck do you say that?
Say what?
The kind of dino Olivia is. The fucking sec dino.
Oh, you're the one who found it.
She's more crocodile than dino, though.
No, she got the claws, so. What was it? Baron Xenosaurus. How the fuck you say that?
No, I thought of a funny cameo. If we actually did put Olivia in, she'd just be in the beginning shot of the beginning of the game. Where there's the stairs, and she's just at the bottom staring at it, and like, wait, there's no ramp here.
So how do you feel about your shitpost being taken seriously from last stream? Yeah. Everyone really took like everything seriously.
Okay, yeah, and I tried to clarify about the
peacocks and
the peacock thing. Yeah, so the peacocks exist; they are real, but there is no legal ownership or illegal ownership of them.
No, the fucker just lives on my fucking roof and shits on my skylight.
Yeah, and it's not the music guy that has it. It's
Delicious free eggs, free eggs, all the ostriches in the
No,
world.
because the thing is, this peacock is an incel peacock.
Big if
He didn't
true.
get he didn't get laid this season, so he's been moping on my roof, just fucking warbling the entire time.
Poetry.
Yeah, no, he's fucking singing peacock poetry on top of my roof.
I guess I'll check the stream right quick, see what's like. I've been trying to debate how to do it because I want to know like what the hell's wrong with the audio. If it's really bad, because maybe I'm just retarded. But
Scale 1 to 10, how bad is the audio?
yeah, I don't. Like I said, if there is a fucking audio problem, I don't know why it's happening because I haven't fucking done anything.
The peacock is gosling on your roof.
Yeah, no, like it's literally gosling on my roof every night.
So if someone's gonna say like, yeah, it's shit, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why. I have no idea why.
I can't believe we made Ryan Gosling an expression.
Yeah.
I can. Fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, he's gosling so hard.
Like,
oh, it's the archive guy. Are you that fucking schizo that has like a million like files just saved and absolutely no way of like doing anything with them? Or is that a different guy?
Now, I would love to clarify, what I stated was still true. No one is ever stopping you from stealing whatever wild animal you just found. And if someone does try stopping you, you beat them bloody.
Okay, that's someone else then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so aside from that,
Everybody really does have it rough. It's not everyone that clips through their own stairs. That's a nitpick.
Christ, how much dust is on that staircase?
This is an experience for me because I've never seen this game before.
Really?
Isn't it just essentially Life is
Oh no,
Strange?
we don't regret it.
No, because in Life is Strange there is I think there's at least, in Life is Strange there's at least multiple endings. There is no loose condition in this.
Actually, well, there's only one ending. There's two. I mean, there's two in Life is Strange.
Yeah, but there's one ending in this.
Wow, so it's even shittier.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite
And
thing.
yeah, it was pretty bad. And when I first beat it all those years ago, I was like, wait, did I get a bad one?
Do you regret the Boru? Hell no.
No.
I thought
We love that shit.
But yeah, there's no
Boru's-
loose
the Boru's
condition.
great.
The mini games do not count.
Yeah.
This literally is not a game. It's a toy or a book. This is like one of those extended, like I guess like a Flash comic.
I wouldn't even call it that.
Okay, so one of my major problems with this game, it's an interesting idea to have the text boxes there, like word bubbles.
Yeah.
Except I've been counting. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't think I've seen a single sentence longer than 15 words.
To answer the question about when you play a better game, that happens before you boot up Night in the Woods. It's a prequel.
And then the other issue with this is the punctuation is everywhere. Every character talks exactly the same. There is no difference between talking to like a kid down the street and some old guy, unless they have a very obvious tick that they say at the beginning or end of every sentence. Yeah, every character talks the exact same way.
That's not good.
Oof.
Yeah, I never really thought about it, but that's kind of like that's pretty lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I love in Life is Strange, though, it doesn't really matter what choices you make throughout the game. The ending is just one of two. That's it.
And honestly, this game, you get a better experience just like watching a long play, no commentary on YouTube, than actually paying money and doing it, because that lets you skip the stupid crap, like the several, at least 10 minutes of walking you have to do each day before the plot decides to move forward. You can just kind of, spam the L button until. Yeah, finish V5. Yes, we just finished V5. There's going to be one last monster update for.
Well, it's either going to be one or two updates.
Yeah, probably, but in general, it's one thing. It's just going to be the rest of the story stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like probably an update just for this, like having all the finished CGs.
2, 6, 7, 8, 10,
and then
12.
After that, it'd be the update for the other extra features that we plan, which is some more story stuff.
Yeah.
That we plan on adding, and hopefully mod support by then in one of the 2 updates, like proper mod support.
Clean my toilet pole. Got some plumbing that needs doing.
Part 1, home again. Oh wow, it's like my favorite Netflix specials.
But yeah, still doing all the CGs. The CGs, I'd say about maybe
decent way
about,
through.
like, yeah, about halfway through so far. Takes a long time.
Halfway through.
You know, you really think that this character obsessed with breaking rules would say something about this being a federal crime?
Well, no, 'cause
that would be funny.
We also have to make the new original CGs.
Oh yeah,
like,
that too.
For Ending 4 and some of the extras.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything for the new story stuff, all the story stuff is completely written.
Yes.
But yeah.
And so it's just a matter of
downside.
implementing and the art for it.
Oh, I gotta draw more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
The new Sneegee.
We're also gonna have some
He's pretty good.
overhauled choreography thanks to our new choreo Andon.
Oh
Thanks to
yeah.
him.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, the game's gonna feel a bit smoother now.
it's going to be great. Like,
Yeah.
the choreography he's done so
Yeah.
far, it's been top
Yeah.
notch.
There's some guy that like
You guys see this? You guys see this fan favorite character?
And he's
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not talk to her.
I've never fucking seen that character in my life, so
Good. Basically, you talk to her every day, and she does some
don't
poetry,
even
except it's no
remember the
different from
character.
any other dialogue in the game, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, don't care.
How do you feel about the increase in smut fiction porn now? It's killing him inside a lot.
It is what it is.
Write more Stella.
Yeah, no, like,
It's more stuff.
if it's more Stella, damn it.
More Stella.
Why?
Actually, no, I kind of want more Trish, honestly. Or Naomi. Naomi's been getting kind of shafted.
All of them.
Look, I can't
Right
get
on.
over just how much of a cunt Trish is in the 3rd ending. I think
Funny
people
you
forget
mentioned Stella. Somebody has good taste.
that. Oh my god.
Will Stella be completely removed in the next update?
Yes.
Somebody has
Uh,
poor taste.
Maybe.
Yeah.
People want what they can't have. Naomi is in a relationship. Okay, you shut your mouth.
Okay, so legitimate criticism about the game. So this character, this Casey Hartley, he is here on a missing poster, and I think he's mentioned a couple times in passing. And if there is more dialogue, it's not mandatory because I didn't freaking see it in both of my other playthroughs. It exists solely to be a thing whenever, for some spoilers, who cares about spoilers? The game's like 6 years old now. 5 years. The only reason they have this character go missing is so that you see the evil cult at the end and they say, oh, we killed this character that the player has never met and doesn't care for. And you go, oh my gosh, they're so evil. Killing this character that I've never met. But the other characters inform me was important.
Hey, it's exactly like Life is Strange. There's a missing person. And it's tied to the main story. Holy shit.
I have never seen Life is Strange, so I have no idea what you
The
guys
thing
are
in Life
talking
is
about.
Strange is that like
Okay, just look it up on YouTube.
yeah, the thing about
What
Life
fun
is
is
fucking playing it?
Life is Strange.
It's us.
It's Chloe's
I'm
friend.
not gonna look up
that
something I'm not interested
Yeah,
in.
but Chloe's
Guys.
friend goes missing, and then
Guys, look at
it's
look at this
turns out it's
parking
related
meter.
to the plot because she got murdered by the main.
Guys, look at this part.
Yo,
Look at this.
Tetsuo.
Look at the look at
No,
this
you'd
parking meter.
obviously be yelling Kaneda.
Yeah, the writer. Look at this parking meter.
Sus.
Sus.
It took me a minute.
Holy crap!
God damn it.
Mogus.
I was staring. I was staring. I was like, "What? What about it?"
Mogus. Yes.
I gotta say while you're talking inwards. Oh no! Dang, I accidentally talked to another character people like. I don't care. I don't care. Stop giving me dialogue choices that don't matter.
This game doesn't seem so bad.
You know, that speedometer looks more like those little figurines where you put every time you open it, it's just another one of those little figurines, and it goes on for a few times.
Oh, you mean the Russian nesting doll?
No, the cat in the poster is killed by the villains of the game solely that they can say that they're evil.
I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah, it's a Russian
I know
nesting
what it
doll.
is. It's just Yeah, I never knew what they were called. Just knew that they were fun, I guess.
Basically, the story here, again, don't care about spoilers, 5-year-old game. And also the story sucks anyways. There is an evil cult of, direct quote from the game, conservative dads that are throwing people into a pit with a demon in it, because if they don't, then the town, it gets like floods and stuff, and everyone in it starts dying. Which means that they're right.
Jeez.
But they're bad anyways because they don't like immigrants or something. I think that's also a direct quote. Like, B points out that they don't like immigrants.
So they're talking shit about conservatives, but didn't someone related to this
Yeah.
kill themselves because of like?
A better way to describe.
Oh yes, thank you for pointing that out. So the guy this game was created mostly by 3 people. Look at that cat. This game was created mostly by 3 people. One of them was Alek Holoka, or however you pronounce it. It's a Polish last name. Who cares about pronouncing it? He did the music mostly. They all they were all did a little bit of each, but he did mostly the music, as I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And he was also the basis for the character Greg. One of the main characters in this game with heavy themes of friendship through hardship. So then of course, at the slightest sign of hardship, he gets immediately backstabbed by the other people who made the game. And this ended up in him committing suicide. So the developers of this game are such disgusting creatures that they simultaneously killed their best friend and invalidated their own artistic work in the same move.
Yeah, that's a positive.
To answer, you see, the difference is Hot Fuzz at least had some bits in it that even if someone despised the idea of the movie, would at least enjoy.
I fucking love Hop. I love Edgar Wright. He's fucking amazing.
Matryoshka doll. That's what they're
Yeah, I
called.
just think.
I don't know why they're called dolls. They
I
are
think it's funny
definitely
that,
not
like,
dolls in the
Panda-
traditional sense.
You pander to like neolibs, and then like one makes you kill yourself.
Here we go. What a nice character. I wonder how the person this character is based on is doing.
That's grim.
Good lord.
What was it that he got busted for anyway? Was it let me guess.
He didn't get busted. He got accused by Zoe Quinn for the general rape. Yeah, basically. Except it didn't happen. Except and it turns out he didn't do it. But he still got thrown under the bus by everyone to the point of committing suicide. And then his sister, who now gets his share of the money because legal reasons.
Yeah.
So when you buy a copy of the game, it goes to the sister that threw him under the bus and said that he deserved it anyways.
Moral of the story: don't trust woman with anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aside.
Somebody says, "Is there anything you regret writing? Is there anything you regret writing or implementing that's too late to change now?"
No, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. It was pointed out that some of the characters didn't have we could have expanded some of the characters, but then again, that's what the extras are for.
Yeah, but that's a lack of implementation, not putting something in that you wish you could take out but can't now.
There's no not an art people.
Okay. Personal note: I hate the way Greg is animated. He feels like that guy, the one that you put is like the wacky dude.
Hey, if that guy were still alive, he'd be really offended. I should stop making that joke. I'm so sorry.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon.
So to answer your question, I don't think there's anything we regret implementing.
Yeah. Oh no. Hang on, where's the freaking options? Dang it. Yeah, Adventure Time limbs.
Noodles.
Does anyone remember when Sarah Silverman went into said that she got paid or pay gapped at a stand-up place when then the manager came out and just said no, you were never going to get paid much anyway.
Crap.
I don't know what it is about neoliberal women just constantly lying about shit to suit their own agendas, but it's really funny. Well, until
my character with no personality.
I would like to mention this since we're in a part of the game that mentions music. back when I used to do requests for a couple buddies of mine, one of them jokingly suggested that I do the Night in the Woods soundtrack. And I remember I took a listen to the OST. I actually fell asleep on my desk. That's how bad it was and how bland it was. I just
It's alright. OST is easily like one of the best parts
Not
about
bad.
this. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's like saying the sound the poop makes when it comes out the butt is the best part of it.
Shut up. That's your version.
Alright, whoever fucking did that fucking copy pasta in the fucking thread.
What
Good
copy
on you, but
pasta?
fuck you.
What copy pasta?
Not copy.
Well, guys, wacky crocodile that people have a weird affiliation for.
Yeah, because she's the only character that matters in this. She's the only character written with any sort of nuance to her.
Sure.
Honestly, the game should just be about her.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Too bad, I want to strangle her.
I'm just gonna be the elephant in the room here. That's fun. That's literally just fun.
Yeah. So 1, B is cute. 2, somebody in the thread asked what they think of the cutie with the crip, and I don't think you actually answered it when it was brought up the first time.
What?
The wheelchair girl.
No, we did answer.
Olivia. Did you?
We answered.
Yeah. No, we answered that a while ago, dude.
Didn't like the art guy. Didn't the main art guy actually?
Oh, yeah, we know
draw her?
So yeah, you're gay.
Oh,
Didn't,
I
wait,
know the dialogue's a bit in patch 5. Fired programmers.
yeah.
Yeah, all of our programmers are fired and then rehired.
We replaced all our programmers with Jeff Bezos. We gave him the $2 bill to destroy the planet.
He's stealing my joke. That's rude.
We replaced them all with pot.
Yeah, now the artists have to program.
Is there any way to just skip this?
We've literally got 2 schizo
Okay, so-
programmers. It's amazing.
This part-
Yes, I
It's a
personally
good
replaced
idea.
every part of the
Insult
same
peacock
peacocks.
coders.
2 months
I
ago.
kind of like the idea of what they're doing here, except that if you're playing this, then you can't see any of the cool stuff going on screen. And if you try to appreciate all the assets that they made for this, you're going to do worse because you're not looking at it and you're going to start messing up.
Mac the Dragon, my only response to that is, you problem.
Yeah. And also when I played this like on the Switch because I like saw Shammy review it and he was like, "Oh, it's really good," and I was like, "Oh, I better stop the review so I don't get spoiled," because he says it's really good and I trusted his opinion at the time. Not anymore. So I got it on the Switch for like $30 and I was like really freaking poor. So this is like my game for the month and I beat it in 2 days and I hate it. But big problem. When they ported it to Switch, they did not change it from Xbox controls to Switch controls, which means that this part was just screwed.
Now, before you make fun of him for owning a Switch,
Why would you make fun of me for owning a Switch? It's the best console of this generation.
Shut up.
Yeah. Best console.
Fighting words.
It's a funny way to say PC.
Oh well,
so
better.
cool.
Okay, to be fair, like, PC is the eternal console
Okay, I'm
at this
done.
point.
Yeah. But I just think, why own any console? You're talking about fucking semantics about what's better. But I mean, yeah, my mate, he has to own a Switch once. He owns one, and he had to like use that exclusively. We used to like play Fortnite because it was like multi-plat. Because he used to have a laptop, but he fell asleep one night and he spilt lemonade all over it while he was asleep. So we all played Fortnite for like next 6 months. Oh man. That was
and
fun.
if we could, we would totally do a Snoot Switch port.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nintendo is like, for some reason, they're going from the Wii to the Switch, and I know this because I'm friends with the V3 guy. They are really, really strict about, or there are a lot more strict about what you can put on the Switch now. And you have to either be already doing well or have something that you can prove will do well. And to prove that second one, you have to have something that fulfills the first category.
By the way, can I just say, speaking of like, virtual novels and porting them to things. Fucking Doki Doki Literature Club completely fucking ruined it with like this. I just love how they completely fucking ruined it
Fans
with
are
these
not so
things.
games.
Like that game was like, obviously everyone already knows what the game is like now. Right? So it's obviously, but when it came out and it was like new, it was really it was really like innovative.
Oh, dang it.
And the thing is, like now,
Ha.
when it's on the fucking port, when it's ported, like you can't do the thing with the files anymore on the PC. So it has to be like through like a virtual machine on a virtual desktop, and it's like it kind of just takes away that kind of like disbelief that something is altering your files on your PC, and the entire thing's just got fucking toned down. It's lame as hell. Yeah, no, like the new DDLC is more like it's like as someone said, like it's essentially just it's not a horror game disguised as a virtual novel anymore. It's just a virtual novel with some horror elements in it, but it's fucking lame.
Hollow Bloom.
Yeah, they got rid of
Was
that.
this a dream sequence?
Also, they censored. There's a video where they censored it.
They turned it into. They put an in-game, like a fake in-game fucking computer.
Yeah, like it's a virtual desktop. So like it's like you play it on a VM, and I don't know what the port. I don't exactly remember what the port. I think it was a PS something or whatever. But they censored the blood in one of them, and it's like the blood is now static.
It's on the PS5. It's censored.
Yeah, the blood is static. Like it's like static on the PS5 instead of blood. It's so lame, and it's like 15.
Okay, so-
Keep in mind, it's 15 fucking quid when you want to buy it now. It's not free anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so especially like Strish. I don't.
Oh yeah. It was just it's mostly a meme. The lead artist doesn't actually feel any attraction to any of the characters.
That is.
It's just memes.
For the longest time, we thought it was Rosa that he was in love with, but
Yeah.
I feel attraction. So much attraction. Does that count?
all right, calm down. Don't need you busting a fucking nut on stream.
What?
Fuck, we don't need British Darkside Phil.
Both.
I don't need British children all over my desk.
No.
Dude, I fucking love DSP. Oh man, that was hilarious.
Yeah, these guys are really calling for someone saying part of a corpse. Like, I get it, they're quirky indie game characters,
British
but
DSP forever.
I don't like how punctuation is handled here. Like, sometimes
my
things are
question is,
punctuated and sometimes they aren't, and I don't get the rules. What's the rules for when something doesn't get punctuation? Okay, I'm supposed to, like, do this a certain way until...
Wait, what the fuck? I just kind of like mentally focus back in. Why are you poking a fucking dismembered hand?
Don't worry, plot stuff happens. This shows up to remind you that the plot's happening, and then it stops happening until... Come on, give me the thing I need.
Make it dab.
And it stops happening, and there we go.
I would like to ask a decent question. We see cars moving about. How do none of the cars notice a torn-off arm?
Eh.
Yeah.
Plot reasons.
Good Dev, are you a Gosling poster?
Yeah, why
Yes,
is
he is.
Yeah, I'm not exactly following what's going on in the story. Apologies.
Well, don't worry, the devs weren't either.
Yeah, apologies about the sound. So I don't know if it's like too quiet, but I don't think there's much I can do about that.
I mean, I guess I would also be dead tired if I were working on this.
360.
Oh,
You would
that's
poke
why
an arm on the ground.
I have mouth and I scream.
Wow.
Oh, she's so cute,
Buggy.
Buzz.
Relax, Buggy. Yeah. If you're wondering why I'm saying shit like that, one of my cats got attacked by a coyote this morning, and he's currently lying in a basket that's right next to my computer.
Isn't this the second time this has happened?
Second time. It happens like once a month at this point.
Oh.
But anyway, Boogie
Poor
actually
cats.
managed to survive. Like, the worst injury he has is like he declawed himself against the coyote's face.
Yeah. That's weird.
But like, his nose is a little bit messed up. he's having a little bit of difficulty breathing, but he's going to make it.
That's really weird to me that you like live in a place where like coyote attacks against your pets are really common. It's just really strange to me. I remember like I had a dog though once that like almost got fucking butchered by another dog, which was really weird. Because
it is not legal to shoot anything where he is.
I fucking hate this place.
yeah, it depends on the animal,
So fucking much.
but because coyotes
I can't even shoot the fucking peacock that's fucking shitting on my fucking car.
Would if you were to get like a
The peacock of which I've stolen.
slingshot, would that work?
Like, if I got one of those cheap-ass little wooden ones,
Who's gonna,
yeah, I
like,
could use
question.
that, but it's not going to do anything.
Question: say like you hypothetically, like you know somehow like killed one of these things. Who's gonna know?
No, you see, this guy has the right mentality about it. He's gonna know if you just club a coyote with a big rock.
Yeah, I was gonna say shoot it, but I'm pretty sure everyone can probably hear you shooting stuff.
Yeah, no, like, I'm tempted to just, like...
Didn't someone in the UK get arrested for owning an air gun that was, like, quote-unquote, too powerful because it had, like, a joule of force?
I wish I could post it. Wait. Where's that UK story where that guy got arrested for leaving a bacon
Oh,
sardine?
you got a modern license? You got a license to shoot that,
There's
right?
a guy in the UK that got arrested for leaving a bacon sarnie outside a mosque, and he died halfway through his 12-month sentence. And I fucking read that headline and I burst out laughing.
Okay,
What the
so
hell is up with the game? It's
yeah, I was trying to
game.
figure. You had to push escape to get out of that when normally it does that.
Oh, by the way, isn't it like
That's not
German
a bad
evil
idea.
and use lead balls with a slingshot. I'm sorry, but he's not German.
yeah? Speaking of like hunting animals over there, isn't it like legal everywhere to like hunt boars in America because they're just such a fucking pest?
I've never seen a freaking boar in my life. What are you talking about?
I'm not fucking talking about you, dickhead. I'm just saying in general.
The board debate begins!
Boogie, stop combat rolling out your nest. God.
Like I don't know, like well, I think they're in Texas or like, but like I think
It depends on the state. So
There you go,
yeah, like
buddy.
Texas, yeah, you could just go nuts.
yeah, I don't know. I know there was somewhere in the Midwest, but like
No, you're
or
hurting me now.
Mid-East. I don't know. But yeah, any fucking state can hunt them because they're such bastards.
Helicopter hunts? Mujahideen brother, you've
Yeah.
come?
You can find like tons of videos on YouTube of just people hunting boars, and then people in comments get all pissy, and it's like they don't realize just how much of a pest these things are.
Destructive they are.
Same with raccoons, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but I know there's lots of places where you can hunt raccoons because they're just cunts.
Yeah.
We have helicopters hunts there. Jesus, yeah. The helicopter, yeah. And there's like things where like there's like videos where like they'll get like a feeding thing, and like and then a bunch of them show up to feed, and they just lace the place with explosives. And they just blow to Kingdom Come. It's fucking hilarious. Like how fucking
Man, it would be really funny if someone used this tactic against the ATF.
yeah. It's like how fucking quickly can they breed, and how much of a pest are they, right? That you have to fucking net out the fucking C4. That's so funny to me.
Man, that
It's called the
Christian
government official
Rushbell's
trip.
mom sure was accepting of whatever.
Fucking Boogie's got my hand and now he's not letting go.
Could you stop doing that?
Stop doing what?
Yes.
Don't know what you're on about.
Johnny Maximum, I thought you said throwing logs at alligators, of which is something I have seen happen.
Oh snap! We have plot
If someone
happening.
wants to share this with the thread,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
be kind enough to do that. Fuck.
Sure, what?
What I just posted.
If I could.
Yeah, because
No snap! Plot is happening. No one's forgetting what
Buggy.
you've done.
Guys, plot is happening. Avert your eyes.
He's
Yeah.
he's showing
Okay, so They treat this like it's a big freaking thing. All that happened is she beat someone up because she sees these things as shapes, and this is not, of course, not explained through gameplay or flashback, but through pure text. When she tells you what happened, and it's treated as a big reveal that she beat someone up once.
Alright.
That's the plot twist. People don't like her because she beat someone up once, and not because of her personality, of course.
Based. Where the fuck did I save this?
Yeah, she tells you like near the end, and it's supposed to be like the last bit of stuff you know about her. Holy crap, it's Reed. And Reed and Bird.
Dog shit. Right, let's hope this picture isn't too big. But yeah,
no.
the fellow here that's talking about his cats, who I cannot name. I think I just posted it. He wanted everyone to see a picture of his cat. So there you go. It's in the thread right now.
That's not Olivia fake.
My cat currently has my hand and is not letting go.
Yeah.
He's using it as a comfort pillow right now.
That's the picture of his cat tour.
Yeah.
Now, you see, the thing is that Fang is real. You just need to find her in Hyperborea Atlantis Super Zone.
Tulpa time. I had a dog though, like yeah.
That's where all the Dino GFs reside. You just need to find it.
The exact same thing happened. I used to own so my brother owns a Shar-Pei, and we had some border terrier or whatever, but the Shar-Pei was like fucking tiny at this point. It looked like a little sausage roll. It was pretty funny. Anyway, they're playing and he fucking like sinks his teeth into her for like no reason, and he's about to get ready to like rag her around like a rag doll before we like manage to like try it out, and like she's fucking screaming because she's got a big bite mark in the neck. That was really weird. Though, I've never seen a dog. I've never seen it do that. That dog.
We've seen the co-op tweet. Yeah, it is what it is.
I have seen the co-op tweet, and actually, it's edited. There's another thing I'd like to mention. I genuinely made it a small thing to myself to see how many things posted in the Boru are in the comments of co-op just to piss them off.
What do you mean? What is edited? The tweet where they're whining about going on Twitter is real. Like what? That's a real tweet.
Just that there's TikTok voice.
It's the one I'm thinking of, isn't it? It's where they're like, what going on Twitter feels like, and they just rehash that exact same animation they've used a million times. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Because on Twitter they literally have like 2 people.
Where did you post the picture?
I don't know.
Where did you?
Dude, did you have a freaking
words?
Did you accidentally post it on like a freaking porn thread or something?
No.
You did, didn't you?
I don't know where I posted it. I thought I posted it.
Why would you post a picture of my cat?
It's gone to the winds.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'll post it. I'll post it again. I don't care. It's not like it's a big fucking deal. I posted on trash, so it's not like what does it matter? Seriously.
I think you posted it in the wrong trash thread.
Okay, so they say that's weird. So they say that you have to go and talk to the bear guy. The bear guy says he works at Video. I was supposed to. I go in there. He's not there. So I go over into the Snack Falcon where this guy is, and he says, "Oh, you have to go to the place you just were because he works there." And you're like, "I know."
I'm not entirely sure I posted it at all, to be honest. I think that might be more the realistic thing.
Mm.
You have to bear with me because the thing is, I'm doing this on a phone, so it's I feel like, so is it really hard to just for anyone else to just post it?
Well, I'm currently cross-armed trying to do this shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking
right. If this doesn't post, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Seriously. There you go.
Let me try on my phone.
Oh wait, it said. Oh no, it doesn't work. That's why. I know why it doesn't work. Because of the fucking new
font size too big.
The new capture. God.
Oh.
I've been
censored.
Even if you
let me try.
If it lets you pass anyway, out of capture, you still have to type something in for some reason.
Yeah, the new capture's dog shit. I know. I don't even want to fuck it. It's a bit better now, but it's still annoying. I think it'll get better. I don't know. It was really bad on day
Okay,
one,
I
though.
got it. It's
Yeah.
like I'm doing
can't
this
do it.
one-handed.
I can't like I don't know. I can't like dick around with desktop right now because I don't want to like show anyone's names.
Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. Okay.
You have a few in their Discord.
Yeah. Also, yeah. We have a few. A few like, but they don't say anything. They don't say anything
I
at
don't
all.
really do much other than just
There.
whatever co-op says.
Yeah. There's the thing like.
There's-
You know, we all know, we've all said it before, there's nothing in the co-op Discord. There's fuck all. I got banned, by the way, for fucking inviting a friend. I was in it. I got banned, though, for, like, inviting someone. I didn't say anything.
All right, to answer the question, none of us are in the co-op Discord, but we would love to have some sort of official talk with them.
Oh yeah, no. Like co-op, if you ever do fucking see this or anything, we're open for talking about like our game with you guys. We're open to talking about Goodbye Volcano High with you guys. There's no animosity between us. Like, we're hoping you can make a good game. Hoping, fingers crossed.
Wait a freaking second.
I wasn't showing my friend.
No girls live here. Why do they got the freaking girl lights?
I was showing someone on here. Like, I was just inviting them to show them what the application said. Like, when you joined. I just wanted to see what it said. I didn't say anything. I think, like, what gave it away is they left and then they rejoined, like, because I was like, well, I was asking them what the fuck the application says, and that's enough. That's enough for co-op to get you banned.
Yep.
Which I found amazing. I found it really funny.
Mac, you're once again, that is false. I know 3 that have. All 3 of them have weird things for reading.
Okay.
All 3 of them have weird things for Reed.
It might be
He's the only guy in the
Almost
game.
everyone
Look,
listens to
look,
like,
let's just say they're really into the idea of reading.
Yeah, he's the only guy in the game aside from like, well, I mean, like not essentially the only guy. Only like.
What are you talking
main
about?
character.
yeah, sir.
Oh yeah,
Something sad. Mo.
they don't count. All right, so he's the only one.
What's a dad? He could never be.
I mean, there's also what was her name? Purity Sin, who streamed the game.
Oh yeah,
Her
there
and
was like a
Nerdy.
super fucking popular YouTuber, like fucking couple 10k subs or whatever that streamed it or whatever.
That video barely broke 1,000
Yeah,
views.
that's the weird part. Like, but they have like 10k, like 28k subs or something like. No wait, no, that's someone else.
Yeah,
they have a lot of
30
subs.
something.
They have a lot of subs.
Yeah.
Though. They have a lot.
Yeah, nearly
of subs.
100,000.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot. And what? Nobody fucking watched the video. Amazing.
Holy cow, this guy really knows how computers work.
yeah.
He gave you a USB and you plug it in and it fixes your computer.
I skimmed through that video.
It's not magic, it's just ones and zeros.
Shut up.
Class.
Oh, shut up. I don't like this.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
Alright,
like
Mac,
it.
actually, no.
We're
They,
just
they,
atoms.
they brought up something
in our
good. Everyone.
perception of reality.
Wow.
I shouldn't need to
Okay,
say
everyone who
this.
can spam Markiplier to get him play Snoot game.
Don't mind.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I
no,
shouldn't
no.
need-
The
Go ahead.
one person that I absolutely want to play Snoot game and fucking give a breakdown of all of it that's happened, Boogie now, is the internet historian. I want him to do the Snoot game documentary.
Someone unironically, like emailed.
Why is patch 5 so buggy? Because our coders are dead. I killed them all.
Okay.
Is patch 5 out when people are playing it?
I shouldn't need to say
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yes.
Patch 5 is out.
Okay.
The
Chinese-
issue is with patch 5 we refactored the code into smaller bits, so we also added in an updater, so hopefully we can just hotfix those in a couple days.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't. Fuck knows.
So-
I don't know what those two did.
The freaking bear guy just dropped his his Reddit speech, I am euphoric because I exist, that type of bullcrap.
Yeah.
And then it's treated as some major thing. He's like, wow, that was powerful.
Yeah, that was.
We're all atoms.
That was really.
Our bones
top
are
tier,
made of stars.
top tier fucking writing there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was just like part of his
So
character,
inspirational.
like he's quirky, but every fucking person in this game seems quirky. Well, it just seems like it's the same kind of thing. It's like, no emotion, very quirky.
It's because they all speak the exact fucking same. There's no difference
boring.
between the characters, except maybe.
Well, yeah,
So
even the
maybe,
character
B.
designs. Because you got you got your cats, you got your various crocodiles, you got your everything. You got the various body types and animal types, right? Except in the end, it may as well just be like pit crew. This has the character design capabilities of pit crew, which is weird because in like the post game area or like the credits or the epilogue or whatever you want to call it, they show off a few other characters that only show up for that epilogue, and it's like, okay, why didn't you use these more if you had them?
Yeah.
Because everyone else looks nearly identical.
But you should have.
Okay, I would like to mention a small side thing. If Internet Historian ever sees this, we would be 100% glad to do any sort of interview or to give additional information if you were to make some sort of documentary.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not entirely sure it's that.
Fucking hit us up.
Not to play. But
We are 100% open, and we will be 100% glad to talk and discuss.
But yeah, I'm not entirely sure it's interesting enough for someone like Internet Historian, to be honest. Because like there hasn't been like a big meltdown or something like that. There hasn't been like a massive meltdown, as there, unfortunately. But it would be good.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Like,
it would be fucking.
I will say
it would be
co-op is being
hilarious if something
smart.
happened when the game released, like someone at like the
Oh,
company.
look out! He said the thing. He said the thing.
It's just not that. It's not good.
He almost said the
Internet
thing.
Historian. He does big stories, really big stories.
Until he has a mental breakdown and falls in love.
He doesn't need the mental breakdown. He just needs the Latina pill to look at Rosa.
Yes.
Dinosaur women.
Latin album sometime when I stop being lazy.
Man, this animation sure is cool. I sure hope I don't see it 20 more times.
I'm looking in the thread now. Let's have a look.
So somebody in the thread 20 minutes ago said, how do you cope with the fact we're probably not going to get a girlfriend / soulmate / fang? Be the person your fang would want you to be.
I voted.
He voted.
I don't like women.
Yeah.
Devs commit Sudoku. Well, I would assume that they're bad at math.
I'm just gonna fantasize about being with women instead. That's good enough for me.
When is the Fang real update?
Right now, I already told you, Fang is real. She just lives in Atlantis. You gotta go find it. I gave you all the clues in the game. Go find her.
Fang update soon, fellow stalker. Oh really? When?
Oh my god. No.
Key.
Better pray that no amphibian took her up already.
You have to fight off all the mermen.
Only I hold the key to Atlantis. You gotta find the key.
Oh god.
Check the crypto ledgers.
Music dev is a merman, confirmed.
Yeah, I believe it.
Surprised me at all if music dev was just a mythological creature.
You know, I noticed just now that they keep on doing the same thing with May here. Like, they say, oh, she has some bad thing from her past, except it's like some completely normal thing that you shouldn't be using the medium to, like, build up like this. It's like, oh, no, we had a really bad relationship with her, except it turns out it doesn't. Oh, she did something really bad in the past, except it's, not important or relevant to the story.
Mormon
Oh no, she had to leave college, except it was for a really stupid reason and was completely writer's fiat.
Mormon Rider, you got a question here about ending too.
Oh snap, what do we got?
Okay. What was the thought process behind N2? Anything more than let's make him a doomer? Inspired from personal experience?
No, it's not inspired by personal experience. shoot, hang on, this was a while ago.
Really,
Well, yeah.
it's the logical conclusion of if Anon doesn't change from how he's acting in the beginning of the game.
Well, yeah, but like we said that before. I'm trying to think if there was anything we left out. I don't think there was. Obviously, yeah, there was like a few different versions, but we got into a few arguments over what should or shouldn't happen. Yeah, generally, it's like it did have the least amount of thought put into it because of that. We had a lot more fun with all of the other ones.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm looking in the thread right now, and apparently, like, someone did try to give me advice on how to supposedly fix this audio problem, but yeah, it's long gone now. Like, 'cause that was ages ago.
For the person asking about mythology, no, it was not Ra, no, it was not Anubis either. They were just really into snakes.
I don't know.
In this universe, everything is snakes, except prehistoric snakes.
No, because if we're going on mythology waifus and all that shit, I would look to the Indians, because for God's sakes, all their mythology is the chuniest shit I've ever seen, and it is like gloriously retarded.
Okay, actually, I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, no wonder you're not enjoying it. You're not immersed.
Yeah, I'm not getting the full experience.
All right.
Can you comment on what's in store down the lane for Snoot Game in terms of updated CGs / expanded endings?
I mean, you basically just said it. I can say that.
How in depth do you want to go with this? Honestly, just a brief overview.
It's mostly just the conclusions to character arcs, a few other things that we wanted to make happen.
Some stuff that was removed because of just the way the story is.
There's like technically it's like 3 new characters, but they're all in the same part and they're all really minor. And it's going to seem really hilarious in retrospect because we wrote it long before any of the threads happened, but whatever.
Okay, so the guy that said, so they should check if whoever is streaming has the stereo mix recording device activated or has any listening feature activated. That would be me. And no, I don't think I am, to be honest. I don't. I'm using OBS. I haven't used this in like fucking 2 years, so you gotta bear with me. But like if the audio is really bad, yeah, I don't know what that means or if that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know. But
Febu, to answer your question, why did they have to be snakes? Because I felt like it. And to answer to Shidugi, no, B is lost to this game. Only solution is execution.
Okay, so
were there any creative differences between devs on how a certain scene or route should play out? If yes, how did you handle this content? Pretty
all
much every single section.
Like we got in arguments a couple times.
All they do,
I know I raged.
All they do is going to VC and like talk about it and then just argue about like what the fuck's the best class.
Well, I'm trying to think what were like some of the biggest things.
The entirety of Ending 3.
The entirety of Ending 3, which we ended up rewriting.
The rewrite of the beginning. I remember I got really mad about that just because of like just how much of an asshole Anon was in the rewrite that we had to pull it back so heavily.
I think Ending 1 was relative, kind of ironic enough for the content. Ending 1 was relatively painless.
And
I think part of that was just wanting to get through it.
Ending 1 was the saddest for me.
No. Like when we were doing Ending 1, like it was like to the newer writers that weren't used to it, like they had to take pause occasionally and just like. That's why we wrote all the comedic parody lines in fucking 1 that hopefully we'll put that out in like its own little text document for you guys.
How many fistfights were had during development? No fistfights, but
lots of shouting.
Lots of shouting.
I do recall there was one argument, and it was whether Anon should die or not in Ending 1. If he should get shot fatally as well.
Yeah, that was...
Nah, I don't hate it quite as hard.
That was really early on.
Okay, why did you make everyone, including Anon, so mean to Stella? So, I think part of that was because in the first draft of the script, Stella was in like 2 scenes, and Rosa wasn't in it at all. So when we went back through to add more of it, Stella was originally just essentially comedy relief.
Oh yeah, no.
And the tarot card.
It's
bit
only what
in the
tarot
beginning,
readers
and,
deserve.
Yeah, no, like
so
truthfully, like the very first.
she was basically the butt. Other than the tarot stuff, she was the butt of a couple jokes, and that's about it.
Yeah, include like most of those early ass fucking jokes centered around her incontinence.
Yeah, because the first time.
Okay, now that Stella has been brought up, I gotta mention something a bit funny. The tracks that had like the most internal redos and drafts in total were Rosa, Stella, and Sage. And not even these guys have heard most of them because I just could not really know what I was doing. And with Rosa, I kept doing it over and over to actually try and get something that felt a bit more authentic than before.
Do you guys get bummed out by ending? That's
I
the
try.
thing. Like,
I try not to think about ending one.
I'm fine.
it's like
Yeah, he's fine.
because we
Yeah.
worked. I know.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
I wrote
Well,
ending
if
one
you
and I'll
work
do
on
it
it, like,
again.
if you work on it for like a year, I think.
No, okay.
Okay.
In all, guys, shut the fuck up for a second. In all seriousness, the guys that worked on it, we didn't get to feel the same feeling of like you guys playing through it. That's one thing. Like, because we made it, we don't get to fucking gossiping like you guys. Instead, like, all the shot comes from like your guys' reactions to it. And it's just like we're in stock over that.
Okay, so who's Sage? Sage appears in one single shot from the.
Sage appears in a total of like 4 frames, and for
Thank
some
you.
reason I had way too much time thinking about it.
Can you not? Thank you. She appears in, Sage appears in one single shot of the original trailer, cuddling with Stella by the campfire. For the longest time, we thought it was a she, because the name Sage kind of sounds feminine, as much of a mistake as it is with paused games like that. Sage is male. My guess is, well, one of their, I don't remember if it was a Discord bot or a dev or something, said he. And I'm guessing Reed's sibling, because he also looks like a raptor. The same kind of feathery. So yeah, not.
Everyone take a quick minute to just let out a huge sigh.
Yeah. Also, Sage and Reed.
Both fucking Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold names.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I think I figured it out. Wait. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna mute something here. If we go dead silent, you know why. Hang on. Yeah. Did that
I just found the save and quit button.
Did that fix it? Did that like make the audio
After 2
better?
playthroughs. After beating the game twice, I have found the save and quit.
It did not fix it by the sounds of things.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah. So I can't believe I was considering unironically buying that game. So yeah, for the longest time during this, I was holding out hope. Well, I was not optimistic at all it would end up being a good game.
Maybe it's just placebo.
You just kind of have that. You don't want it to turn out bad. You want it to be good, no matter how much you believe it's not. And yeah, at this point, it's the.
Only one of you sounds like you're coming through a fan now. That might be. Is that me?
No, that's Champ. Unironically, he has a fan.
No, seriously, there was a giant fan right next to me
No,
because
okay,
my
I know what
AC
it
is
means. I
dumb.
know what's going on. I am doing the audio twice. It's just that I think I'm doing it so seamlessly that it just sounds like that's what's making us sound like robots.
Okay. next question. What was the easiest character to write for, and what was the hardest?
I still haven't answered the question 2 questions ago, so now it's gonna seem weird.
Well, I guess I could say the easiest to write a track for, which was I guess would be the failed concert, because that was just taking a bunch of samples that I thought sounded like garbage and I just threw them in a blender.
I really liked writing for Reed.
Okay, right.
Well, I thought it was. Oh no, it was Coomer that could not write for him. That's right.
I'm gonna talk. If you don't hear me, then yeah, just say so. Hang on, yeah. The quick bone
Sounds fine
fox
to me.
jumped over the lazy dog. Yeah, no, it sounds fine for you guys. I'm saying for the stream though, it'll be different. But if I'm like talking and it's like dead silent, then yeah, that's why. Okay, good, epic.
I'd say one of the easier ones to write for was honestly
sorry about
that. Animal was really easy to write for, and a lot of fun to do.
But okay, to answer the question, isn't that my usual method? No. My usual method is sitting in a garage messing around until something natural comes along into my brain, or I just listen to whatever I had in my daydream for like half an hour, dozing off completely.
Why was there a Tracy Easter egg? Because we could.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she deserves to actually be in a released game.
I've been meaning to ask, by the way, the music guy, like how what is like okay, you just said your music making process, but like how do you like, so do you just make something and then upload it to something? Because like most people I know make music just use like FL Studio. What the fuck do you do? Like, how do you make music? What?
I mentioned this before, but I do use bits of FL Studio and Mixpad.
Okay.
Which is pretty much bootleg Audacity or Sneedacy, if you feel like being a distinguished individual.
But you use real instruments and then like upload it to like a program. That's what you do.
That sentence is 14 words. They're getting close.
Sometimes I just outright record it with some bits that are just really long.
I have no fucking idea about music, just FYI. So that's why I'm like, it's always really confused me. Like, I know, because like when I think of people making music, like in like amateur projects like this, I just think FL Studio. You know, they get a couple beats and put it on a thing. There you go. You're fucking sat here making.
Well, no, I just sit in my garage, mess about with some like crappy mic hooked up, and just pray that my brain decides to come up with something again.
Yeah. You only just seen the first shot.
To answer the chat's question of favorite tracks, I myself was actually an unused track. Some of the writers really like Ballad of the Boot. I'm not sure about the rest of them, so you guys answer the rest. We already know which one of you really likes Ballad of the Boot.
Do dogs exist in the Snoot world?
Yes.
As long as white girls exist, then yes.
Before the question gets lost in the chat, why does it seem like all the good tracks are never played, then all the bad ones are constantly or not appropriate? It's because the game was rushed.
I would I would imagine a lot of those really good tracks are more situational or for specific characters.
Yes,
whereas the ones we used the most were more generic kind of mood tracks.
Yes, that is correct. The like the best tracks are the character tracks. So like, I think it was Ripley's only plays once. Tracy's plays 3 times, maybe. But like,
what aspects of Snoot game would you train the most if you had unlimited dev time / budget? A dynamic, deep learning Snoot dating simulator.
The Snoot grows if you're on the good path, and then the Snoot shortens if you're on a bad path. So you get less Snoot if you're doing poorly.
Definitely.
To answer Black Mesa Scientist, I have tried doing remixes of the original Deus Ex soundtrack before, mainly UNATCO's combat theme, of which I think is one of the best in the game.
The Snoot is a symptom of depression. It's a symbol.
Yeah, animation, more
Just one of those,
better
game.
backgrounds, lots more CGs probably.
Yeah, you just make it look. In other words, it look more like
Yeah, but,
GVH.
like, there's
Well,
of having
no, but also kind of.
Yeah, but better.
there's of having resources just overspending.
Yeah, like it just probably make it look less like a virtual novel, I guess. I mean, GVH has voice acting.
It's just a flat out move.
Like
Because
again, like my
dinosaur is a
biggest thing would
colloquial
be-
term for just all big lizards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And yes, you did miss the
We're
deep
made-
and emotional character development that defines Night in the Woods.
He hasn't really talked about it much. Weirdly enough, I think he's actually enjoying playing this game.
No, it's just freaking nothing's happening, and every time I try it, nothing's really freaking happening yet. I've kind of talked about a few complaints I have. This area in particular, I did think was kind of annoying because it's a matter of you have to talk to this person and this person and this person, and it doesn't really tell you what you need to do, and not like it would be worse. It would be worse if it like did tell you actively what you need to do next, but there's still no flow of okay, who do I need to talk to? Do I need to talk to you? Do I need to talk to the other person? And the game just kind of decides there's a very specific order in which you have to talk to everyone in. So as opposed to a more natural, oh, okay, well, I guess I know who I have to talk to next. It's more kind of procedural. Check you, check over here, check over there.
Go have a ciggy with the goth girl.
Can't.
That's shit. That's a real shit one.
Okay,
Every
PT
time it runs over a leaf, I keep thinking dropping a dookie.
okay, PTQ, what the fuck are you trying to say?
See, like this, because I just sat down.
What made Chad shark?
Why is he a shark?
ESL.
Shark.
What's the name of that dinosaur?
So there used to be
fucking
ancient
gigantic-
aquatic creatures. Yeah, it's Ictio or something like that.
Fucking.
Did Britain on take his shirt off when England won the semi?
Diaphanous, to answer your question, I'll go get the pickle brine right now.
God
I don't
damn
watch
it.
football, by the way.
Okay, so I just sat down and nothing happened, but I had to go and talk to Greg, and he had to tell me to sit down, and now the plot won't advance until I sit down again.
This will pretty much surprise everybody, but yeah, no, I don't watch football. But yeah, I heard that we beat the Danish. That's all I remember, and all I have to say is that's fucking revenge for the Viking Age.
Yeah.
What is your favorite
would
PS2
voice
game,
the-
and why is it Ace Combat Zero? Okay, somebody has good taste.
Yeah. Also,
No.
Yeah,
Did
no,
we
Ace
answer
Combat's
the
great.
voice act?
no one answered that.
No.
Okay. Fuck, what's his name? Fucking. God.
Fang will be voiced by Ashley
You know what? Fuck
Birch.
it. I don't know VAs at all, so fuck it.
Fang will
that.
be voiced by Ashley Birch.
God bless
There you go.
sodium.
I think I said
was
that.
Come on, England!
I think I said that Mordecai from regular show would be a good voice for Anon.
Score some
Alright,
fucking goals!
God, that's
Anyway, since I'm back,
Hey, Bob.
I will answer Ulysses' question. You would not believe how many times I made AC3 remixes when I was just completely out of ideas. There is so many versions of Linkage that I have, I don't know what to do with them. And every time I even try posting them somewhere, I get copyright strike.
Okay, actually, hey, Bong Anon, say the thing that you said yesterday. Trying to recall it.
Do you mean the thing I just said? Like,
Not Ingalan, but the other one.
do you mean where I went? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham, yeah? You sent me a message first, yeah? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham, yeah? If you want a fucking brawl, come down to Smethwick, ask for Danny G, I'll come out my house, and I'll break your fucking legs, you little prick! That one?
It's
Not that one, but that was also good. Fuck, I'm trying to remember it because the artist fucking actually typed it out.
Plan on having VAs for characters, you'd rather have them silent. No plans. Me personally, I think it works best when they're silent.
I agree.
If you're familiar with the, I think it's on TikTok or something. I don't know. I've seen it, but the guy who wears the Spartan costume and he does all the epic wholesome Chungus. But it's all silent, and he has the one video where it's you place the voice that means the most to you to a silent character, and as kind of cringe as that sounds, I do think it has merit. So yeah, I like silent characters.
Oh, and Bong, when we were watching the that shit show of State of Play, like the Cam on Sony and Cam on co-op.
Yeah, I don't remember what that.
I think that's something we joked about. I don't think he did it.
No, I did.
No, he actually did.
I don't remember what it was, what it is it actually said. But it was something about we were all pissed off, weren't we, because we were watching the State of Play and fucking Cope didn't show any fucking footage of Snoot game. By the way, apparently there's something going on August 6th. Apparently, I think they're going to be
Hopefully they show something.
Yeah, they might be showing something then. Apparently, the reason what's going on is they want a really big trailer. They're still working on it, so that's why.
A 3-minute trailer.
Yeah, a really big one. So it is.
That's almost all of Co-op's gameplay so far.
Yeah, answer.
Exactly.
Belka did nothing wrong. Burn OSHA to the ground.
Alternative answer to the voice actor question. Have all of the characters voiced by random Indians that we pay through Fiverr.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
That'd be fun.
Like I say, when people always like shit, so make the best of it.
Bong, voice chat.
Do like Korean voice acting.
Somebody asked about who their favorite right fags are. Truthfully, I'm not familiar with any of the people who write the stories. I don't pay attention to the names. I just read them. The people who have written stories for the thread.
I have
sorry guys.
It's a backlog.
Come on, Sony.
Yeah, all of us.
Show some fucking games.
I liked the fem.
That one.
Did I do it, my lord? Did I scoff the gowls?
Yeah.
I liked the fem read, so more of that would be nice.
Oh, actually,
if you could got around. If you could write some Stella, that would be great.
Yeah, I guess his favorite character.
I feel fem read.
Thanks, Mom. How'd you know?
I finally got around to reading the one with Tana, and I actually really like that. I want to see more of that one.
What cosplay do you want her in? Funny enough, as much as I like Stella, I don't like anime. So, what cosplay do you want her in?
Personally, I am only into Stella and Rosa because they give me an excuse to make my favorite kind of music.
Dude, you know what? There's a disturbing lack of fan art of Fang being in a Virgin Killer sweater. Disturbing lack of it. That's all I'll say.
That is a good point.
Not one person has done that, including me.
Exposed.
Because I can't draw characters very well. And I have also just thought of it right now.
No.
Stella would not be in the pedo attract suit. Stella is the kind of person who dresses up like Trigger from AC7.
No. This is Stella we're talking about. She's a full.
You see, Stella agrees that Belka did nothing wrong.
Naked apron, yes, please.
But no,
for legal reasons, we would like to remind everyone that all of our characters are of age. Thank you.
Man, what a really nice tutorial for how to use a bat. I sure hope that something comes of this.
Nazar and a virgin filter. I don't like that.
Nazar wearing Chris Chan's shirt, yes. Do that.
Nazir's the kind of person who would dress up like Miami Vice. Anon is the person, on the other hand, would live in CWCville. Because remember, CWCville has one law: no fat chicks.
So true.
Okay, low key, but if you think about it, Virgin Killer Sweater would probably be pretty popular for Taros, considering the whole wing situation.
Yeah, no, it'd be perfect for them.
Yeah.
The what situation?
Their wings.
Because
What's that to do
they're
with
completely backless.
That's a good point. That's a fucking good
appendage
point.
sticking off the back of your back.
Oh my god, it was built for Fang. Holy shit!
It was built for Fang.
Also, what would the Snoot Game Universe Sonichu amulet be? That fucking statue.
What?
Well,
this one?
What would the Snoot Game Universe Sonichu amulet be?
Yeah,
that fucking statue right there.
Thanks.
No, you see, the thing is, she doesn't wear it around her neck like a normal person. She wears it around her snoot, so it rests on her nostrils.
Yeah, in the Snoot game, in the Snoot universe, it's not Sonic that Christian Weston.
The Snootiverse, you could say.
Yeah, he obsesses over Night in the Woods. That's what it is. It's not Sonic. He just obsesses.
Well, crap, guys, do you get it? She was talking about a statue she didn't like earlier. Now you're beating the crap out of a statue in her dream.
That's what a simp.
I get it. It's a really small detail. I freaking hate people as like when someone says they don't like Night in the Woods, they're like, you just didn't get it. Like there's something to get. Like there's some level of intelligence you need to comprehend the immersive storytelling of Night in the Woods.
Reverse. You need to have a certain part of your brain lobotomized to even vaguely understand what is happening.
All right, genuine question: is this game sad? Like, is it supposed to be sad?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Someone describes it as ennui. That's a good word for it.
So it's not sad. It
Whatever.
doesn't make you like really upset like most of like these types of games.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sad.
You know, like people play. You know, people still like love Walking Dead, Telltale, because like it was really sad. People, you know, there were some people that cried at Life is Strange. You know, those people. And but you're telling me there's a fucking I don't know. This game just doesn't seem very touching. It doesn't seem very like emotional.
It's because you're being saved with the Snoot GF power.
Yeah,
the only real takeaway from this game is the alligator is cute.
Yeah.
What do you think of?
Oh yeah, Nerds, you brought something up. I genuinely was completely straight-faced, and when I was reading like all the emotional things, I genuinely said to myself, "It's a video game," but God bless you for feeling that way.
Okay.
What do you think of R63 Snoot? I already said I like Femread, so more of that would be great.
It's probably different.
The one pick with
anything that changes up. I know
one pick with most of the cast. I thought that like one of them was supposed to be the protagonist of Persona 4, like Naomi. Male Naomi is just him.
I have a feeling male Stella would be repulsive.
Probably, yeah.
I think someone did. Yeah,
someone did. If you fat and smell of just.
Yeah.
Someone did the
male Rosa would probably be.
Male Rosa is just me. I
Male Rosa would
power of the Latina pill. That
get Chad Mexicano.
What did you guys think of the Trash and BG thing? Well.
It's nice. I liked it. Yeah.
It's yeah. I think it could have been done better, but the thing is, like, as well, everyone liked it, so whatever.
Dude.
Heck.
What?
Like
You wanted to.
I wish we could use it for the credits, but sadly, when we were looking into copyright and all that, covers aren't covered by copyright, which is bullshit. But whatever.
Yeah. If you want to mod that in, by all means.
Yeah, no.
It should be incredibly
mod that
easy.
in, guys. That's the official credit song.
Well, that and Dinosaur Shaved Chicken Nuggets by Negative XP.
That too, yes. We have 3 official.
The girl's most powerful, Stella. She owns a sword. She will cut you in two.
To be honest, Rosa looks like she's fucking built like a brick shithouse, so...
She's got horns.
Well, you see, Rosa would just be too easy. Now, Stella, on the other hand, Stella is actually the son of Raiden from MGS Rising.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you know how it's
Um,
like, Jack, I have your child. That's actually Stella in this universe.
Okay.
I would argue it would be Fang's mom because
Oh yeah, no.
she
Easily.
has her husband by the balls.
Show me a good time, Jack.
No, 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 no.
Ah.
Yes.
She's one of those women who just does 1/8 of the personality in the bed.
whoever said in
Now, you see, Rosa takes the Latina pill onto a different level.
Yes.
Instead of beating you brutally with a chinchala, she teaches you how to make a carne asada. Now, if you mess up
Hold
the
on,
carne
hold on.
asada, you do get beaten
Music
up by the
add-on.
chinchala, but that's a very specific situation.
Music add-on. How do you say Chunkla? How do you say it?
Yeah, go on. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
My words are dying on me because I've just drinking
Chinchilla.
sodium, liquid sodium. Cut me a bit of slack here.
She is
so, so if you
Chinchilla. Yes, legitimately too much pickle broth.
Yeah. It's alright. My mum insists on calling them chicken fajitas all the time, and I want to fucking. I swear to God, it pisses me off.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
so
chicken
somebody
fajitas.
somebody posted the gender swap picture to the thread,
Yeah, that's what I was
and
gonna say.
my only criticism is male Fang should have the crest and wings that Nasser does.
Yeah, that's the thing that we've been trying
Because
to point out.
yeah, the Terras have actual
Sexual dimorphism.
sexual
where
dimorphism.
And by the way, whoever
The
said
genders
Nasser
are
in a virgin
different.
killing sweater, I can't post on fucking 4chan right now, but I just want to let you know you're a fucking dick. Fuck you. Don't ever talk to me again.
To answer the question, have I ever heard of beef fizz? Tried it. Look, I'm the same person who is drinking just straight up, outright just boiled the chicken. You know, you got the broth, and then just downed the whole pot of broth because I was just that bored one day.
Fuck you, Enrule.
Mac the Dragon.
Drink soup.
Is it really Fuda if it's male?
What?
I have a feeling I'm making a mistake bringing this up.
What are you talking about?
You really want to discuss
yes.
the technicalities of gender swapping?
I'd like to avoid that discussion any further. Thank you.
And
Too bad.
Free, why are you asking
yourself.
about Boogie right now? He's currently asleep in the nest now, so he's doing all
Boogie
right.
is down. Everyone hashtag Boogie down.
What's going on?
Yeah, no, I did mention what happened to my cat.
Oh yeah.
Canonical, Anon's favorite band is Anal Con.
Anon doesn't listen to bands. He listens to anime OSTs.
Fuck off.
UK music. Only.
Shaduki, no. She does not mess around. She's just straight to the point.
Oh.
By straight to the point, I mean lethal dosage of fentanyl.
What games? Kingdom Hearts 2. More
What's
Kingdom
Fang's-
Hearts.
Dude, you
Fang's
really have to...
favorite video game is Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. For the Game Boy Advance. Now, yes, she is the person who owns the Dual Link cable.
What the heck?
Anon and Fang play Advance Wars by web every night.
So I just like to point out my wife is on stage again. Thank you.
Yeah, what frick does whatever.
Hi.
Oh man, yeah, Greg is so useful.
She's...
I'm not finishing this joke.
The orange fox should kill himself.
No,
Yes, Fang does play the Sega Saturn.
We had at least one or two.
Wait, was that you?
Jokes about Kingdom Hearts that I don't remember.
I saw that
the
too.
final game or not.
I still have. Did you get banned from Wikipedia?
So I saw someone.
Replace the fucking link to GBH.
And for a joke.
Yeah, King.
Yeah, 10 points to you, buddy.
Yeah, that was fucking genius. I don't.
Side note, Kang's favorite CO is Sammy because female.
And it plays during the credits of Ending 4, I believe. And it's been fucking ages.
That the one that's unfinished or whatever, isn't it?
Kinda, sort of.
Yeah.
Speaking of music dev, when are you going to actually like do your own rendition of Amber Light Brilliance?
I did not hear a single thing you just said.
God damn it! I'm saying, when are you actually going to do your own Amber Light Brilliance?
When I stop being lazy and when I finish like the 5 million requests I've gotten as of recent.
God damn it!
Do the Amber Light Brilliance first, you bitch.
People really want me to redo a bunch of Sega Saturn songs, which I'm 100% glad to do. But at least let me finish the Daytona mix first. Come on.
Yeah, has he been drinking?
Probably.
He just tried some pickle grind, so.
The frick is Pickle Brian?
Sodium does not make you drunk. I'm okay, officer.
It's literally the juice of the pickles.
Yeah, dude, your heart's gonna fucking. You know, you're gonna get a sodium overdose. You know what that does?
I've been doing this for 5 years, man.
Your heart is about to start shaking in place.
Shadow Black Cat, yes, I was considering that, but I was thinking about redoing and remastering some of the tracks, so I'd rather do that first.
Yeah, he's been doing some of them actually pretty good. I don't know if they're gonna make it in, but I like them. Is he actually
Yes,
drinking
he is
pickle
actually
Brian?
drinking
Yes.
pickle grind.
He's fucking retarded.
You like do things I asked
You know,
you to do.
funnily enough, I've never actually known someone who's passed a kidney stone in person.
Yeah, because you know,
Oh, yeah,
it comes up in conversation a lot, doesn't it? Yeah.
No,
I'd like to point out the thread is at 41,000 posts.
Yeah.
Like,
Amazing.
jeez, man.
It's been a month.
Good lord.
It's been a fucking shit. It's been a month.
Longest thread in 4chan.
No, that's
some of
that's
some
still
of
the election night.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
abandoned everyone's favorite wife to go hang out with the person no one likes.
You piece of shit.
Is it a month on the dot? That's cool.
How often do kidneys end up in discussion? Actually, surprisingly often for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
For
how's
some
your
reason,
kidney
Okay.
he
This is
says.
why I'm confused.
I'm gonna try seeing if I can just drink a bunch of water and balance it out.
I've never
Yeah.
Please
tried
ask
kidney
me
stone,
some
though.
serious questions to get my mind straight.
So for everyone watching this right now, go drink some water. You know, take care of your kidneys.
I drink like 10 cups of
Agua
tea a day,
break
so I
hurts.
drink enough water. That's probably why I don't pass kidney stones. Also, I'm not 50 years
'Cause-
old, so that's good.
Your kidneys care for you too.
Yeah. Also,
Uh,
that's a good question, by the way. Is this vid going to be... I mean, it is, hopefully, but it's not
We
my
ha-
control.
All right, keg of
It
water
should
down.
be set up to automatically.
I think I should be
archive on-
fine. Give me some
Twitch,
give me some
but-
serious questions so I can get my mind back on.
Noodle arms.
Hold on 1 second.
But yeah, I believe it's supposed to be. All right, I don't like. It's a bit weird because like I'm not actually running the account, so I have no idea.
Yeah, no, like
Just 1 second.
like the usual dev that is handling the streams and stuff had a bit of an issue with his router, so
Yeah, he had a bit of an oopsie.
Right
He had a
now-
bit of a fucky wucky, if you will. An oopsie whoopsie doopsie.
Okay, I'm
Bit of a
back.
Retard. So he's not here. But
Huh.
I have no fucking idea because like I said, last time I streamed was like 2 years ago, and you already saw what fucking genius I am capable of. So I have no idea how to say
Okay.
VODs. If I recall as well, the last VOD is
Vampire
actually just one
Masquerade
giant
Curse,
clip.
Black Mesa Scientist, you do bring up a good point. I do believe that focus was kind of a bit garbled in some places. And that's kind of the reason why I want to go back and redo some of the older tracks, of which I have been doing. But it is canonical, a non-playable.
How long did it take to get the rough script for Snoot game finished?
We had-
It started a couple days after the announcement. and we had the first draft done
Around December, I
of-
think.
like end of December, beginning of January.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I can recall this. It took us about a month of voice chat to get through the outline that we had and get the critique from Lit. From there, it took us about 5 months to get the first draft completely done. Then it took us 3 months to get the second draft done. And we finished up writing about, I think, and end of February, beginning of March is when we finished the story that we wanted, or that we have now. And then we had little additions here and there throughout.
Yeah, and there was also like a beta testing phase, wasn't there?
Multiple. There was actually multiple.
I love how like there's like a bunch of people you just like brought on to like just play it as well, which I found really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I think it's worth mentioning the reason that we had so many freaking cryptos up when we first released. It looks kind of shady, but the real reason is a bunch of people play tested and they immediately wanted to donate some stuff. A few people we actually brought onto the team, like one of the new writers is one who was originally a play tester. But that's the reason. Like they all wanted to donate, and none of them had any
fucking cryptos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Anon have an Xbox?
It's an original Xbox.
Yeah,
he has
an
the
OG
Duke
Xbox.
controller.
By the way, that game,
one of the older pictures of Anon and Fang has him playing Rock Ring 2.
Yeah. By the way, that Game of Fuel question, I don't like it's not really a big thing here, but like I started buying fucking Arizona iced tea, and like that shit is amazing.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it, but I don't drink it too often just because like
the best thing I can say about America is that the Arizona iced tea is pretty good. But I usually just drink tea, to be honest.
You know what? Big guy, definitely do what you want to do.
There, I posted the picture I was talking about to the thread. That one.
It was snap heavy platforming.
And
that was tough. It didn't even want to do like the grabbing something mini game. Okay.
What are you talking
what happened to Bungie and the Snoot universe?
Halo 2?
Dynafus Shadugi, we do not know what the hell you're talking about.
The Snoot on F list. What is F list again?
Yeah, that's my question here. What is that? Could you please explain it to us, chat?
It's an RP site.
Oh.
Wait,
oh.
Is that F-list?
It's
oh no, I'm thinking of
all your fetishes.
Oh, it's an ERP site. Well,
I was thinking of.
I would like to mention something slightly funny.
So
is that quite a few people that I personally know have this like weird attraction, I guess I'd say, to the idea of just fang smut.
Yeah, that's crazy. An ERP site. Where would you even like find this? Like, what exactly would you type in to like get on this and make an account?
Yeah, how would you find this? You know, just for research purposes, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, weirdo. We get it. You're a bit of a fucking degenerate. Okay.
Nurse, to answer your question, Shaduki.
I'm racist to picking the frog.
For the Xbox. Yeah, no, you're right. That's an overlook. I just wanted to write Halo into it. Halo references.
Oh.
Anon has not completed VidMaster achievements. He still has to beg for Dino Bone armor.
I remember when we played, I was laughing at like all the puns you did for like the prehistoric console and stuff.
Yeah. Ooga booga, finish this fight.
I don't quite remember them now, but it was just fucking part where it was like one after the other, and I was just like, oh fuck off. It's fucking funny though.
Oh god, the puns were a lot of fun.
Yeah, this game is just.
Metal Gear Rainbow is still one of my favorite gags in it. Just. And that's actually a good, like, how many things in the script, like Rainbow pretty much stemmed from when we got to writing Anon's apartment when Fang takes him back there.
Dude, I read
What if
first
he
time.
what if he kept the stupid phone Roomba?
I read first time and I could physically feel myself turning into Ryan Gosling on the spot. That was that Jesus Christ. I mean, because I know what it's like. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to mention Santana was one of the bigger inspirations in a way. However, personally for me, so a decent amount of it also came from just general just Latin tracks that I had lying about from CDs and whatnot, and even a single vinyl of which I cannot work because I do not have a player for it. All of them are handed down to me from other people, and one of them was Dire Straits, and
gonna try to
Dire
kill Greg.
Straits was a
Yes.
stupidly large inspiration for some of this.
No, I didn't write anything. Just FYI, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my
I
god,
just
you
read
killed
stuff.
Greg.
I didn't write anything.
Aw.
I didn't write any
No,
fanfics
let me kill him
or
again.
anything like that.
We're gonna kill him. Yeah.
Based. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know who wrote that fanfic first time. I'm just saying, like, it's one of the few I've read, and I was like, huh. That's an interesting.
Okay,
read.
yeah, I'm just going to skip over that one.
Oh, you're talking from personal experience. No, that's normal.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I'm
Where's the
done.
part where he does it himself and kills himself? That'd be weird.
Okay, you're taking it too far.
Wait, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Shed some context on why that would be too far.
Dude,
I personally dare
in,
the
like, you're
chat
doing the
to
jokes
make
you made
a Snoot
times.
game section on
Fuck off.
the Goodbye Volcano High Wikipedia page.
What? I did this.
I'm probably gonna keep doing the jokes, so eat shit. It's just how it is.
I did everything right that time. What the heck?
What the heck?
You guys see the TV show?
If us answering your question, just do something. Nothing is stopping you.
Yeah, how feel like you've not wasted years of life? Well, you can't change the past, but you can change the future. If all you do is sit around all day, accomplishing nothing, well, that's probably all you're gonna do. I said earlier, be the person Fang wants you to be.
I'm being filtered by a glorified QuickTime event.
Yeah, how are you getting filtered by this? It's just directions of which button to press.
Are you fucking shit?
She's a games journalist, guys. Cut him a bit of slack.
So true.
Ideas for how to feel like you've not wasted years of your life doing jack shit. I don't know.
Pick up a new hobby.
Yeah.
Literally nothing is stopping you from picking up a hobby and finding something you really enjoy. For example,
I'm not gonna sit there and pretend like I'm not gonna say like
get up one day and try picking up something like art, programming. Literally nothing is stopping you, and God bless you.
From a personal experience,
just
I
be yourself,
can't fathom this. Like, I can't fathom not doing anything. Because if I'm like doing like genuinely nothing, I can't be the only fucking person that gets bored shitless. You eventually get so bored, you start to want to do something.
Oh.
How do you go like
hobbies
do
with
nothing?
Bill Gosling. Yeah, no, that's
just called being alive.
Never goes away.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have picked this one. This sucks.
I genuinely don't get it. You've got to get so bored at some point that it kind of like plateaus. Your depression kind of plateaus, and you kind of want to do something. That's how it is with me.
Yeah, why are there so many stairs to go up?
When can we actually play a better game?
Yeah, like
I am the angry video game nerd. The angriest gamer you've ever heard.
Everyone loses the friends in the late 20s. That's normal.
Except I don't have a bald spot yet. That's the difference. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that.
Sex Goku, no.
Actually,
Are you,
what
like,
would it take to
halfway
get
done with this game?
an angry video game nerd to review Snoot game?
That ain't happening. He wouldn't do a visual novel.
Wait, yeah, you be serious? He's just kidding.
Honestly, freaking the Donald Trump Gamergate 2 tweet is gonna happen before AVGN reviews Snoot game.
Fang, I have a feeling, just has godlike genetics, just based
I
on
mean,
her parents.
Yeah, look at her parents, dude. Like, she is gifted genetically.
So true.
Um,
Aryan specimen.
She's unattractive, according to her peer.
do any of you guys have a full-time job? For those who do, how do you find the motivation to do anything after being out of the house for 11 hours?
Nice try, FBI.
Nice try, FBI.
No, I don't have a full-time job.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What?
This looks like a freaking what?
I work part-time,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate working retail.
What am I doing? I
The
wouldn't pay
most
attention.
miserable thing ever. Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't take that long. Wait, how do you find any? Oh, the motivate. Oh, you're talking about in general. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't. If you're working full time, you generally don't have a life. That's how it works. Your work is your life. You've got this height. You gotta find a good balance. Some people like their work being their life, but if you have a shit job, then yeah, then you get wages, don't you? So
Pierogi waster.
yeah, I feel like you're speaking from experience there. Probably have a really shit job. Have fun.
Why are we doing this? That's a very good.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
What the fuck is this?
The
game?
whole point was just for the other writer to bitch about this. So you guys asked for his fucking bitching about
I
in the
picked
Woods.
this because both of my previous playthroughs, I just went with B because she's the only one that was interesting.
Yeah,
Angus legitimately is not a character, and Greg is the only one left, and I figured, why not? I haven't played him yet.
Yeah.
And it's this.
Yeah, poor working on, but at the same time, he kind of did it to himself. So
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
come on, dude.
Working on
have a heart.
Working on is like my like legitimately. If I ever get into a marriage where I just don't love each other,
well,
just
no. I understand there's more stuff going on than just the email thing, but I'm talking specifically using your work email to send Fang pictures. That is an easily avoidable scenario.
Yeah, but seriously, if I ever get into like a marriage where we just don't love each other and it ends up with like shit like that, please just fucking shoot me. Do not resuscitate. Seriously. Like holy fuck, that is like my worst fear. That I'm you get with a chick, and then you just that's what it ends up as. Just that fucking shit right there. Holy fuck. Being an adult is so fucking boring. Please just, oh my god, I don't want to face the reality. Oh god. Oh fucking hell, it's awful.
I am back, and I'm glad to say that some of the extra tracks that I might end up releasing if I don't get strike to hell and back have finished rendering.
So, okay, somebody posted one of the newest pictures that Co-op did of the people in the classroom, but the layering is fixed, and I genuinely can't tell if they just re-uploaded it or.
I think they did, yeah.
Or did they
if it was
fix the layering?
Did they say anything about fixing it, or was it like
they admit it?
Them trying to be surreptitious about it? Like
please tell me they admit.
They just
please tell me
took
it
down.
They can't be that
Babby's Babby's first layering.
Well, I have your attention, Writer 3. How do furry animals get tattoos? Since you're the expert.
You could use a cold brand. There's a specific or frost brand, I think it's called, that they use for horses. Which it like pulls the color out of fur. Yeah, they use it for horse branding because it doesn't actually hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then again, they have
See,
scales,
see-
not fur.
This is an educational stream, you know?
So true.
We're here to educate you.
I just can't get out. Like, there's no way, right, that like any other fucking game dev, right, or anyone, have to like realize when the fucked up the layers that have re-uploaded it, had a laugh. All right, are you telling me these guys are so up their own ass? They're just kind of like trying to push it under the rug.
I mean, that's what they've done with Snoot.
Yeah, like come on, man. Did these guys
Like,
ever?
we've
fucking...
made plenty of mistakes too, and just quickly said oops and re-uploaded
Yeah,
them.
have a
Stupid
la-
mistakes.
have a
I don't want to
laugh.
hold it over
Have a
them.
laugh about it. It's so harmless. This is what I fucking hate about these guys, man. They're so fucking
No, like-
serious.
To be fair, we joke about the mistakes we made. I mean, we were just talking about firing
Well,
the fucking
the thing
programmers.
is that we actually learned from our mistakes and we've taken notice.
But I'm just saying, like, they're just fucking hell, man. They don't have a laugh. Their laughs are like so safe. Their laughs are like posting unfunny jokes on Twitter, like replying to unfunny jokes on Twitter. I fucking hate corporate like behavior. I hate how you can't fucking say anything. You can't have a laugh about anything. It's all just so boring.
That's kind of the reason why we want to talk with them directly to understand where they're coming from on those. So again, if any of you are willing to, please mention this to people to see if we can talk with them, and also
send us an email.
just absolutely spam the hell out of internet historians.
See, I'm the opposite. I think they are too far gone. They are in their own world, and they would not change. I will say the blue trigger is pretty cute. So
I thought you were into the yellow one.
There's no
The
way
glasses.
we can't still try and say,
no, I'm talking about
try to get on good terms with.
the layering picture. What? You think they would? No, they won't.
Dang it, we're doing this now.
The absolute state of the modern entertainment industry is just one pause after another.
Yeah.
And
that's
There's no more
showbiz,
fun.
baby.
Like, there's no more creative fun with shit.
Well, sure, because you got to make money.
Yeah. Like
It's all about the bag.
well,
it's cliche to talk about, but that is literally it. Like everything that's designed by committee nowadays is just like it's not made because it's passionate. It's made to support a trend. You see like these things with games where like game genres just blow up.
What do you mean designed by committee? You said that a few times before. I'm wondering what that exactly means.
Big
so
fucking big companies.
Design by committee is essentially instead of
Instead of actual creative,
creativity, it's here's a checklist of things that we need or want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third person over the shoulder shooter with crafting elements and stealth elements.
You know, female main character who uses a bow.
You're making things not because you like you know.
They're making things that are just popular.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
I
Right?
gotcha.
I'm not saying Night in the Woods is good here, but Night in the Woods was made because a bunch of people wanted to make
There's filling out a checklist, and there's actually trying to work with some kind of material. Because there's definitely some ways that you can make more basic ideas work. I mean, certain indie developers have. Kojima has when he during the development of Metal Gear Solid 5.
But yeah, no, like this game here was made because someone wanted to make it. Because this is like an indie studio. Like I'm not gonna sit there and say indie studios are fucking. That's it. Sometimes they make shit too, and for different reasons. But the point is, like, when you make these fucking big games that are like made, you know, like because they end up just spending so much money on marketing anyway, and because they put so much, it's like they cash all the chips, and it has to work. And because it has to work, because they're putting so much in it, they do what is safe. It's what works. They don't take risks. They can't take risks. They literally cannot, because if you take a risk, you end up with Anthem or something like that. You remember what happened to Anthem? Yeah.
No.
Like,
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, you end up with something like that.
Is it servers even still live at this point? Or
I don't know, but
they
you see what I
actually
mean?
kill servers
Or you
now?
end up with Battlefront, and when Battlefront failed, it failed hard, really hard. So, like, this is
But
why
no,
they don't
like-
take risks. This is why all these games are so fucking boring.
Yeah. Oh, and
Sorry
to
for mic
the
popping
and
up.
on that ass, like, if we would change anything, if we were actually to sell it, like, the thought the thought does occur to me that we would have to at least turn down some of the jokes a little bit and pull back our punches.
Like,
but
yeah, as in if it came to making this a real game.
Mhm.
Well,
Like-
real as in like
one that we can sell.
Yeah.
actually on Steam for the real world, not just trash.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. Trigger jokes would not fly.
Yeah,
Everyone was
Sadly.
silent.
probably like all of the 4chan-y kind of joke, like the specific
would-
jokes would have to.
It would have to lose its 4chan soul, sadly, but
which goes back to with selling out. It's this is the the characterization and on that we wanted to make that relates to our audience being
you
the
fuckers.
yeah, you all 51 of you. No, but
Say what you want, but it was made with a community in mind, and it certainly reaches that, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, like
this
was made for like 4chan.
I'm pretty sure it'd be
like-
rejected by anyone on the basis of ending one, though. Like, you can't really take ending one back.
With that said, and with the next project, since we do want to sell it because it's an original IP, can't go with the humor, but we can go with the seriousness that we handled Snoot with.
And it should be said, like, appealing to a broader audience does not mean you have to sell out. It just means 9 times out of 10 you do. So, you know,
Again, it's all about how you
being-
handle something. You can handle
Yeah.
something very ham-fistedly, and then you get something like Dead Space 3, where it's just outright bland, generic co-op shooter.
because
Okay,
Thanks.
go ahead.
Oh.
I think I just like knocked some fucking lips off, like, and I'm pretty sure I just walked.
No,
out the
third
entire
rowdy, go
neighborhood.
ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, what aspects of the 4chan soul do you think you'd be able to keep? I was talking specifically about the more direct references.
Just no slurs.
Things like, oh, haha, funny image board. Reporting your own posts seemed to be a joke that landed very well.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone who doesn't understand it would. It would
Nah,
just
those
be
things aren't bad.
interesting.
The things is
Well,
the things that
when
are bad
I-
are just the slurs, but that's even then you can probably just keep most of
Slur,
them.
but like, I think because when we like beta test it, like send it out to people to play it and give feedback on the story, we never really, like, even from people who have never touched a site in their life, they still appreciated a lot of the jokes and the humor. So it's
It's still definitely possible. But to answer Mac's question, we've answered this before, but it was only at the very, very start did we have the idea of it being just a big joke or if it was supposed to be serious. And then we chose serious because that would hold a lot more weight to it. And it would also allow a decent more degree of freedom than rather just sticking to a bunch of inside jokes.
For anyone that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure like the original was just going to be a big goof about like
the fascists.
That's cringe. But yeah, I think the original was just going to be like a big like shitpost goof about like saving Frank with a trad wife. I'm sure it's been mentioned before. But then like essentially, they were like, that's not, it's just crappy. So they made it into a real story.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like it had much to it or any kind of punch if we just took the whole thing as a big old joke.
Yeah,
it felt incredibly surface level.
Yeah,
bullshit.
it'd just be boring. If it'd just be like it would just be a really boring game.
I think the biggest decision that we made that really benefited the story was one of the biggest, I should say, not the biggest. The way we handled the whole non-binary thing, because think it was very easy to just write it off as a joke, say, "Oh, that's stupid. Who cares about that?" But actually treating it as, you know,
A serious issue.
a serious like her coping mechanism.
The thing is, they'll
Really-
probably argue with
really-
you on this.
I'm sorry.
They'll probably argue with you on this, like the guy. No
Well-
shit, the guys who make the game, they're gonna fucking argue that to Kingdom
Well-
Come.
Well,
No, it's okay. So when we ended up approaching it from a different angle, we decided to treat it more as not like like as he was saying, a coping mechanism, and an idea that Fang would constantly be changing herself because she didn't know who she was, and so like she'd latch on to different things all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, and on a side note, can someone draw Chuny Anon when he was a kid with the 3 plastic katanas and all that? And Pirate Princess Fang meeting for like as childhood friends. I want to see that.
Yeah. It just makes me like laugh that like fucking
What-
Cole would be like, yeah, there's no wrong about binary shit, no wrong with it. They'd argue about that till Kingdom Come.
Hey there, buddy.
yeah. What opposite treatment are you talking about? I'm not familiar with how they what they talk
There
about.
there was overwhelming positive positive reviews from KYM. Like they were surprised with the game.
Other writer, you said were you starting to say something about our other project a few minutes ago?
Yes. I was like I brought up the other project and like how we can't really do the humor of 4chan with it. Like we like not to that level. Boogie,
Yeah, there's no
please
need.
relax. But that said, we can do more like very serious tones that they'd be universal, honestly. Like we think that all you guys would appreciate it.
And on that note, a few people were voicing concerns over the main character not being a human. We did end up polling 7 people, the 6 people that joined us, 4 writers and 2 programmers and 1 other person, who we are going to have on soon and are very excited to have them. So these are all people from the Trash Pin thread or have otherwise played the game and are completely new and unrelated to Caveman on before this. And the vote came out into 2 votes of abstinence, 1 vote in favor of changing the main character into a human, and the rest were against after the situation was explained a little bit more.
Didn't you poll me?
And they... yeah, you were polled.
Yeah.
This is for the new
You didn't.
property, by the way.
Right, so for what it's worth, that's how that went down.
Yeah. I propose keeping it as a not a person, or whatever the fuck it is. Because I was saying like I said, fucking Hollow Knight can do it. We can
Should
too.
Doogie, have you played She's a Bit Sluggish? For anyone interested in that, I would check it out.
Yeah, that's like the
Boogie,
prototype.
please. It's more than that. Well, it's not even close to that. It's just we needed characters to use as a test, and we had those 2 ready, so we figured why not.
Well, but it's with that. Never touched the genre, so this new game is new ground for me. Yeah, you would be surprised or not how many of us that applies to as well.
Yeah, no, like who has that? Who's got the image of co-op versus Caveman on?
Also,
Sums it
that
up
guy
pretty
that
well.
asked about the lip thread, I don't know about that. So like, what about it?
Oh, I have no idea where it is. I think someone's found it and linked it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, no, like I can't recall where that thread was.
I think it's just amazing that like the only thing I fucking remember, like it's funny how like lit can be so helpful. All I remember from lit is that time like they made like that woman who reviewed books like super scared because they all fell in love with her and then she like deleted a channel. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it when they say like she talks like a hymen is fully intact. That was a fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, that's the only
The thing I
I've ever
remember
seen
from
Lit
Lit
do.
was that one
Hmm.
guy was running.
What?
One time, a guy was writing a book, and they just word just comprised of a third of the whole book.
Oh yeah. That was lit. I just remembered that. I have that somewhere. It's like how many times is the N word too
I
much?
do have.
How many times is it too much? You know, like and it's like dude, I'm just like your novel is like 33% N word.
Me. It's my book. Oh no. Friggin' furry characters are howling at the. What?
What the
Frick is this ace attorney putting together the evidence bullcrap? Okay.
Unique metal awesome. God.
Okay. Sure.
Shit.
Whoops. Hang on. I'm gonna give you a peg leg. Yeah.
I didn't know this game was just 90% minigames.
Yeah, seriously,
Maybe
I can
maybe
see
I'm
what
not
they were
giving this a
going
fair
for,
judgment,
but
because, like, to be fair, I haven't been paying attention to the story at all. But still, it's probably
Freddy
not helping.
Fax Bear.
You seem to just be speedrunning this game, so that probably isn't helping either. But yeah.
The response to Snoot Game was to hide, like, forget about Snoot Game, pretend it never happened.
It was in
Like-
bad faith, as they say.
Yeah. This is why. I
Yeah,
suppose this is why people we wanted to talk to them. I don't know. I'd like to imagine in a perfect world you could just clear up the air, ask some questions, and get some answers about what the fuck, some transparency. But they won't.
Yeah, no, like
They're never gonna.
It'd be great if we could have a back and forth with them. Just
but they're never gonna.
fucking hash this all out.
The big
what they
babies.
mean by what they mean by bad faith. I mean that they well, that was their words. They don't, if they have actually played through it or not. Who knows?
I haven't told anyone.
They have essentially written it off that
this is all.
This is
all
making,
to shit on them.
Yeah, this is making fun of them, and therefore it is bad and it should not be allowed here.
And it's not
As opposed to
entirely.
Well, it's more than that. Much more than
It
that.
was meant more of a way to seeing if the concept of itself could work with tweak.
I would just like to say, with how people essentially view ours as the real game, and not that I'm complaining about that.
Yeah.
But that was specifically one thing that came up more than once as wouldn't it be funny if people ended up thinking this about our game? And I will take the L on this one. I was always the one saying, I don't know about that. If we're dropping this on V before Abib's perked out, if we're dropping this on V, there's a chance that like 10 people are going to look at this and the rest are just going to write it off as furry garbage.
Wait a second, I was the one who was afraid the day of.
No, I'm not talking about the day of. I'm talking about like before, like last year.
Before we fucking
I was always
it.
like, you guys should temper your expectations. This might not be the biggest, the big, hit that you think it might be. And I'll take the L on that one. I was wrong. The other writer has the stats on the download.
Stats, nice try, Fed.
Yeah, nice try, Fed.
It's.
Several
Let's just say it's
thousand.
a surprise. Let's just say it's a surprising amount.
It is a surprising amount. Way more
Like,
than I ever expected it to.
Hi, co-op.
Yeah, no, we.
My co-op, how's it going?
Yeah, no, fucking. Hey, fucking email us. We'll freely talk with you.
Nerd.
Come on. You dweebs.
I have already made my stance on nerds very clear.
I'm gonna guess the download is about is about several thousand. Less than 10,000. And
Honestly,
that's my guess.
I don't even know at this point.
Who knows?
That said, like when we saw that one artist with like 28k followers fucking make a Trish Lude,
Yeah,
we were thinking
this is it.
There's been a couple of
There's been a few
fairly
high profile peeps talking about it.
Yeah,
Relatively high profile.
All it takes is one person and it will blow up. It will blow the fuck up.
Yeah, maybe. Depends.
I really do hope like more people actually try to stream it, but apparently according to Purity Sins, that like co-op has been going after streamers that stream
Wait, what?
Snoot games.
Really?
Oh crap! Since when? Wait, what? Where did you see this?
She said it in her.
You gotta be playing a practical joke
Oh
on
no!
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
Ren
horseshit.
Absolutely
That's
free.
horseshit. They have
This is
no
the
extra-
first I've heard of this. That's
like,
bullcrap, and I don't believe it.
Yeah, no, like I couldn't believe it either, but I want to believe.
Give citation.
She said so at the very beginning of her fucking stream.
Bullcrap, and I don't believe it.
No. So someone, please, if you can, link some sort of evidence of this. I have to see this for myself.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's horseshit.
Let me get the timestamp.
While this minigame is great, I sure do wish I could play it again and again with no variation in what you're supposed to do for 20 minutes at the end of each gameplay session. That's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, in fact, she's streaming right now with 19.1. Oh, fuck!
What?
She's streaming Snoot Game right now.
Wait, really?
Everyone
Yeah.
spam them that we say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
everyone, go to Purity Sin stream. Tell them that we say fucking hello.
You single?
Hello.
That's neat.
That's awesome. That is what a fucking crazy turn of events. But
Yeah, no. God.
Someone
Since
link it.
you're-
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even
posting
know
it
what
in the
it's
thread right now.
called. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I don't know, that counts as a raid.
No.
Is it a raid if we're saying thank you?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a stupid question.
Yeah. Okay, post it in the thread. Go. Everyone go say hi to her, and that caveman on really appreciate her fucking playing the game.
Yeah. Oh, is it followers only?
Is it?
Followers only.
I don't know.
That doesn't make
I don't know
sense.
what that means. I don't know if you just have to like
So it's-
follow her.
Follower only chat.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Oh.
No, that's cringe. It is what it is.
Oh, so do you have to
Um,
pay? Do you have to pay?
I think so.
No.
God damn it.
Following is just following. Subscribing, it's paying.
Okay.
Wait.
I never got Twitch's subscriber
Wait,
thing.
she's on Twitch too.
Yeah, I'm yes, the devs are here. Thank you, nurse.
Look, yes.
Who is the?
Oh, the devs actually, yeah.
Yeah. God damn it! I want to watch that now instead of fucking streaming this bullshit.
Hopefully they have it VODed as well.
Yeah, I hope so. Like, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I love the fucking voices that they're doing for it. That fucking super nasally Nasser.
Yeah, if they send a Discord invite, then sure. And invite us on. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That would be kind of funny.
Who is the artist responsible for Justin Fang's design for Snoot Game? Was that like
We can't
the guy
say
that-
names.
Yeah, you can't say names.
Hello?
But was that like the guy that did all the other characters, or was that the background guy?
We
It's-
all
I
did
don't
it.
even know.
Okay, so our lead artist, he
Yeah.
set the groundwork for most of the characters. We had a couple other artists set the groundwork for certain characters. Like Stella was done by a good friend of mine, and he did a fantastic job with like just giving her sprites more character with the tail and everything.
Yes.
Good night, Archive and on. You're doing God's work.
Yeah, peace out.
Night, mate. And then.
She's asking you to join.
Wait, what?
She's asking us to join.
I mean, I'd be up for
We'll
it.
do so absolutely gladly.
Nah, you guys can do that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it all.
No, she actually did put a Discord link.
Yeah, Stella.
You guys want to do it?
Stella was a bit.
Hell yeah.
A bit tough to do because we only really had the
Wait,
one.
names. What about the names?
They don't have the names up on the thing, so
it literally has Jew in the
What?
invite.
I don't want to go to another Discord.
I don't know, the cringe. No thanks.
I mean, come on.
Okay, just making sure that doesn't. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I am angry.
Would you like to?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. I am angry. Okay.
Who says that we join Sim's fucking stream just for shits and giggles?
If we join this one, would we end this one? If we join that one?
Yes, we'd be ending this one.
Yeah.
How about? Isn't there a
I'll just
way
leave
to
it both on.
No, because we'd be joining their stream and their PC.
I'm joining their Discord.
Isn't there a way to host streams on Twitch? So all of you would be watching their stream.
Well, that's not me doing that. I ain't got the account, so someone else's job.
Alright, so we joining?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so end the stream now and I'll see what I can do with this.
Alright.
Fun.
Alright. If we don't work, we'll be back here. I don't know. Alright. Peace.